Oh, well, this is it. It's Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 5 WRC. It's a model kit, plastic model kit from Tamiya, and I'm going to make this kit. So it's my first ever model kit. If I'm honest with you, it's really my first ever. So I'm quite literally no idea what I'm doing now, to be honest with you, because I have never done anything like this before. Well, I mean, I have. I mean, as you can see from the side of your screen, I have made something like this. It's see, it's a mini four-wheel drive, which is very easy to make, because as you can see, it's the back, the part, it's all snap-on parts, and you know, see, it's just a sticker, so you don't need to paint it, you need to glue it, you don't need to masking it, and the part is in this thing is way much complicated, as you can see now. Let's open this thing up. Well, obviously I have opened this too. Yeah, let's open this. See, for those of you who haven't know what is model kit all about, yeah, it's something like this. See, it's all pure white, black. So to make this thing, you really need paint. It's glass. Yeah, it's I don't know, the brakes, the rims, and roll cage, something, or suspension, I think, the front axle, and it's the tire, and of course, because it's a racing car, I believe it's a rally car, there's a, yeah, you can see it, you can't see it, I think, but inside here it's a decals, it's the decals, see. Honestly, I still cannot decide. I think I'm gonna make this, because it's my first time, I think I'm gonna make this just pure white. So I'm not going to, you know, put this decals on, because I think it's complicated. It's my first time, so I'm gonna make it simple because as you can see, I think it requires some masking or something like that in this part, this middle part of the body, in the doors. I think I don't know. I think I still cannot do that. I'm still quite literally no idea what I'm doing now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make it just simply white, a white car. But yeah, of course I just bought some things that are some tools that are necessary to build this. Let's see. I got here. It's yeah, it's pliers. It says it's plier, but it's just a side cutter, really, to, you know, kind of cut the plastic from its frame. And there's the other one. It's all brand new, as you can see. I'm just open it from the box, really. Let's put it there. You see, it's a modeler's knife, more hobby knife. I don't know what you call it. It's yeah, it's just simply a model knife. Maybe you have noticed that this tools is not, let's just not a very famous brand one like a Tamiya, or this one is not an X-Acto or something like that, but I get these two tools like really cheap. This one, yeah, maybe it's just costs a third of the price than the Tamiya one, and this thing is also super cheap. So I don't know it's working well or not. So let's just see, but let's just sort it through. If it's not, I'm going to buy the Tamiya one, I think. So yeah, there are some, obviously here it's TS26 pure white spray paint from Tamiya, because it says here, so I don't know you can see it or not, there are for those of you who haven't known, there are paint lists you should necessarily buy to make this kit. This is a TS26 pure white. Yeah, because I just want to make it pure white, so I just get one of these. I'm not getting the red colors or something. And for the smaller part, I got this paint, this tiny little paint. It's called the enamel Tamiya color. Let's just see. You have to be careful because it's fragile. See, the X11, the X18, gunmetal, something like that. No, it's an enamel paint. I bought many of these things actually. Let's just see it through. And I almost bought anything that on that list, the paint list. And let's the XF1 flat black. It's clear orange, obviously, for the turning signal light. Red, clear red for the brakes, I think. I don't know. And the red for couple of button in the interior, and blue. I don't know what this for. It's on the list, but I haven't really read the instruction actually. Let's just see. Of course, all this color here, you see, I just put it on my table. It's all on this list. It's all on this list. So yeah, I think, let's see. Oh yeah, it's for many things, for many little things that I don't know actually. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. First of all, I mean, sorry for my English. Okay. If you don't understand some words that I say, or there are some words that I don't know, maybe grammatical error or something, I'm sorry. I do apologize for that, because I never use English in my everyday life. Actually, I never ever used it in my everyday life. Yeah. So I'm sorry if you can't understand what I'm saying. So, but yeah, I'm trying my best. I try my best. So yeah, I'm going to make this thing. Oh yeah, I have some question actually for you, because this, I don't know what you call it, this shop attendant or the dealers or something. Okay, I mean, someone in the store told me that I don't really necessarily need a primer, because as you can see here, the plastic is already white, and I wanted to paint it white. So because it's just white on white, you don't need a primer. I don't know. I still he said that primer is necessary if you want to, let's just say it's white and you want to paint it black. It's a very drastic color change, right? So the primers is needed to some kind of turn off the color, but because it's white on white, you don't need it because it's pretty much the same. I don't know. I still quite confused by that, by what primers are for. So I think I'm gonna leave it for you guys. Do I really need a primer? I don't know. I think because if I need it, well, I'm going to buy it. And secondly, of course, as you might have noticed, this is all this little paint that I bought. It's all enamel colors. The second thing I want to ask you guys is, what is exactly the difference between enamel and acrylic colors? Because I don't know. I have no idea how to use it as well. Because as you can see, I bought some here brush to paint some little things. Is it okay to just, you know, just some kind like put the brush inside of it and just paint it, or you need to mix this thing with something else like thinner or something? I don't know. Is it okay to just go straight to put the brush in this thing and paint it here, or you need something to some kind like to mix with this, some kind like thinner or something? Because I have quite literally no idea. Yeah. I'm sorry if it's a stupid question, because yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's my very first time. So maybe as the series goes, you're gonna see me doing some stupid mistake, I think. So I do apologize for that from now. Oh yeah, there's a couple things that I just bought as well, like this. It's a Tamiya cement, extra thin cement. Yeah, to glue some little parts. See, as you can see, there are a lot of little parts that it needs to glue. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I do have some tools that I need still on my list, like the cutting mat, the tweezers or something. I don't know. I think I don't need that, because I just want to paint it white, pure white, without decals or red or something. I don't know. I still cannot decide actually whether I want to make exactly like this, or just paint it white, or just the body just all white. I don't know. I will make up my mind. But yeah, please do answer my question. Do I really need a primer? And the secondly, what is exactly the difference between the acrylics and the enamel colors? Because I got one here, it's enamel, all enamel. And is it okay? And lastly, is it okay to just go ahead and put the brushes into the paint and go straight paint it to it, or you need this to get mixed up with something like thinner or something? I don't know. Yeah, I leave that to you guys. But I think that's it for me now. Bye bye.